家好，欢迎来到 Mandarin Monkey 广播时间。
Hello there and welcome back. I usually say why hello there, don't I? Why hello there and welcome back to the Mandarin Monkey Podcast, episode 389.
第389集。
对呀，今天是星期五。
星期五快乐。
对呀，我是青蛙。And 我不知道为什么我是青蛙 But it just came... Oh yeah, I'll tell you why. 我会告诉你为什么。为什么你需要眼镜？
不知道。看不清楚。
Yeah, well, who do you have to... Who are you looking at? Me.
No, just like...
The audience. Everybody. Hi, guys.
大家。在前面的大家。
Yeah, no, because I drank my tea, 我喝我的茶 and the 声音 was like...
我有很多那个声音。
所以我是青蛙。
我也是青蛙。
Yeah.
因为我的喉咙都会有声音。对啊。
这是我们的。Oh, and happy... Oh, well, actually, before we do that, maybe I say to you, 我的工作是说英文，所以我 will from now.
And my job is speaking Mandarin, and I will. And 我会。
Yeah. So, 新年快乐。
新年快乐。
To you, and to me.
对啊。
And to them.
可爱的小蛇们。
And 他们的名字是什么？
蛇。
都是蛇吗？ They're both snakes.
他们看起来不像蛇，但他们是蛇。
No, they don't. They look like little cars. Until you just said snake, I didn't know they were snakes.
你有看它的身体吗？
Yeah, no, I can see it. But I initially I just thought, they're cute little like cartoony dudes.
Yeah, 他们很可爱啊。
They're snakes dressed up as dragons.
是。
Why?
因为在中国新年有一个活动是舞龙舞狮 Dragon Dance.
Yeah.
这是为什么？
But the dragon was part of the race.
而且龙也是一个 represent, I think. 在中国的文化，它也是一个 represent.
I suppose the dragon, yeah.
对啊。
The dragon would have absolutely won that race, by the way. Just saying.
他们用飞的，他们不是用对，他们是用飞的。
Do dragons in that mythology fly?
Yeah. 在中国的吗？
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do? Without wings? Because the dragons are often depicted without wings, aren't they? Like if people are doing the dance, they've got the costume, there's no wings. It's just,
我们的没有。
they're like serpents.
我懂。
They're like snakes almost, but with dragon heads.
对。
So but they can still fly.
对。
So it's kind of like magical flying than...
他们在天上游。他们在天上游。
Okay.
对。
Yeah.
但是你们的像 The Game of Thrones 那个龙女、龙妈妈，她是有翅膀的。
You've still got to watch that.
好哦。
Maybe we'll watch
我不知道。
we'll watch like season 1 together. There's 7.
I think we tried.
7. No, we've never tried. You said you didn't want to watch it.
为什么？
Didi.
Yeah, so we tried. 我看过了。
No.
第一集、第二集。
不对，我只有告诉你啊。and you说不要。You didn't try. We never tried it together.
我记得我有，然后第一集、第二集有好多人就是都没有穿衣服，男生没有穿衣服，这样。有啦，我有试过第一集、第二集，我有看过，我确定，因为我有看到他们的弟弟还有妹妹。
I don't remember them being naked a lot in the first episode.
有。
We'll try. We'll try again.
好啦。
I don't know if it was that. Maybe it was something else that we both sort of went, nah. But Game of Thrones is good, man. It's really good.
好哦。
Until the end. It's
它
really
是
good.
第一季不太好看，是不是？The first one is
我忘记了。
OK， 你忘记了。
I don't remember. I don't remember them being naked because they're kind of setting up the show. So it's more about the drama. I don't even know if they have 中文字幕, but we'd have to try it out.
要找看看，对啊。
Anyway, 新年快乐。
新年快乐。
I want to say a couple of thank you to some of the patrons. Firstly, Tommy, 谢谢你 Sasha, 谢谢你 Emma, a different Emma than your student Emma.
对。
谢谢你们。Also, hang on a sec, I've got to scroll up.
Imani. 对。
谢谢你 Elizabeth, 谢谢你。
欢迎。
Yeah, welcome.
对啊。
Welcome to the show. I say show. Well, it's kind of a show.
I mean,
life's a show.
我们的 community.
To the community, yeah, welcome.
对啊，我们的社群。
Also, a couple of nice people on YouTube's.
Yeah. 他们说什么
Fabrizio said, thank you for the nice podcast. It not only helps with my Mandarin, but also quite fun. Well, you're welcome.
And 谢谢你 as well. Yeah.
Sarah said, such a perfect concept for me to learn.
谢谢
She's on episode 1. So by the time she hears this,
wow.
it will be years.
好久欸对不对
Yeah. We've also got Dan, our Dan, who said he hates, from our last episode, he hates the word paradigm.
这是什么意思我忘记了
Paradigm shift. Like it's a business, it can be used. It is used in business jargon. Saying paradigm shift to like change the way you do something.
Oh, okay. 好哦
We've also got one from quite a long message, comment from Ghost Shiva, who said his wife is from Taiwan, from Zhongli.
Oh.
And he's found it very difficult to learn a language because he's tried to learn everything right before I speak. I try to learn everything right before I speak. And he found that the podcast were recommended through a website recommending the top 5 resources for learning. Whoever that website is, thank you.
谢谢
And he said that he's learned more in the last 3 episodes than in the last 3 years. He's also never considered using Chinglish with my wife.
对 Chinglish 是一个很好的开始啦 It's a good start 因为你试试看嘛 right? You show your willingness
to learn and try.
对啊我觉得很好
Yeah.
好棒加油
Anyway, so a very long one, but thank you very much for it. And he ended sort of saying that it's become an invaluable learning tool for me. Much love. And then 加油
好棒谢谢你希望你在台湾 Hope you in Taiwan celebrating
Yeah
Having fun
I think that one was from Australia I think and the last one just recently so I will stop now said I just left this comment to encourage you to continue creating content. Thanks a lot from Colombia David from Colombia
谢谢
Yeah he's completing a master's degree in China or wants to Amazing. Love it.
辛苦了
It's getting back to our roots of just helping like 很多世界的人
对很多世界的人很多国家的人
Yeah
对啊哇这也是为什么我们想要做嘛因为以前我们其实一开始我们的初衷 is like initial idea of wanting to do something 就是因为有太多中文的广播太难了听不懂
Yeah
right and you can't follow 所以我觉得有些人他们是可以的 like even though 他们听不懂虽然他们听不懂可是他们还是会一直听可是有些人他们可能听不懂他就 give up 他就放弃了
Yeah
所以我们的频道也是去帮助这些人就是 don't give up 就是还是有一个人可以帮你了解他在说什么我在说什么
Well this is a way to initiate your community because 他们可以给你 like motivation and help and other resources because you're right if you listen just to one if you listen to like a 中国还是台湾的广播 if it's pure and they speak at natural pace you'll get lost
真的
depending on your level you'll get lost and or bored you might start off with good intentions like I'm going to do this a couple of weeks maybe less, few days, and you think, I don't know what they're saying. So it's getting frustrating because I want them to go back and say it again. Like, you might catch a little bit. It can help, but you just have to have real determination to keep going, right?
我记得以前我在学习英文的时候呢，我每天都会听 BBC，每天早上听 BBC， 可是新闻哦
It's news.
对啊，所以我觉得是很好的。那时候的我就觉得说，就是 background music, background sound, it's not music.
你
background sound.
你听到新闻还是你的泡泡 remained?
哈？
你的泡泡 remained?
这是什么？
你的泡泡来了。
泡泡？
对啊。
为什么是我的泡泡？
你有一个泡泡。
哇，我那时候不在我的
但是新闻很不好的。
可是我觉得我都听不懂。 所以
So yeah, that would be the reason,
他们没有进来到我的大脑里面
Yeah.
所以我没有觉得来这是不好的
Yeah.
有些人像你们都听得懂他在说什么，所以你们会觉得说就是很 depressed like
Yeah.
都是不好的新闻，可是对我来说就是
It's noise, isn't it?
对
Yeah.
然后有时候我会听到哦那个字我听得懂哦那个字我听得懂
Yeah.
还是我会来猜猜看就是这个新闻是什么意思可是很多时候都是不好的新闻，所以后来我就没有听了，后来我就没有听 BBC 的新闻，可是那时候我要听是因为我那时候在准备一个考试I was preparing a test 所以我需要每天听英文
Yeah.
对啊
Yeah. But did it help?
我觉得是习惯吧，就是 to get used to it 就是有很多英文的 input
Yeah, during the learner journals that was one of the things that sort of came up was the input
对
part of it and just sort of getting used to the sound of it and the rhythm of, even if you don't understand it, so just getting but I'm
可是那时候我不是听因为我要学 each word I need to understand each word 就是我觉得不要害怕 Number one is 不要害怕英文
Yeah, don't be scared of it, yeah.
然后第二个是 I'm getting ready for 英文 like immediately 就是我在训练我的 pace 就是如果我听到英文 I'm ready 然后我不要觉得说我需要很长的时间准备听英文
Yeah.
因为那时候我要考试 again 又是考试
那个考试是口试还是 like written?
TOEFL TOEIC 考试
Okay, yeah, but that's written, right?
听还有写都有
Is there an oral 考试的口试
口试没有都是听一直听一直
It's all
听
just
一直听
listening.
对所以每一次
Well, that would help them.
对啊所以我觉得就是有一个英文的有在说英文的话会让我觉得 OK 我准备好了来我不需要很长的时间准备可是那是因为我的那时候的目标是考试所以我有那个动力
Yeah, you need it. I think also it's 上下文的dependent in way let's say for example 你去 I don't know 法国 right or no maybe you're going to Taiwan right 你是美国人英国人 whatever and 你要去台湾如果你真的喜欢 like 科学 and you listen to like 很多科学的广播 you're not going to understand it and I doubt it will help you in daily life in Taiwan because the words they'll use will likely be extremely complicated and very specific to science right or technology or whatever and you won't hear it so it's probably better for you to listen to like a chat show podcast or something that's a bit more like natural speak talking about everyday topics
对啊
than it is about something really specific 但是 the only 问题 is 如果你的目标是
旅游
like 科学的中文然后没关系 like
哇很难耶
还是我不知道 I'm failing to like come up with an example but if your target is traveling you should learn spoken conversational every day so you should listen to spoken conversational everyday content
对啊
whereas if you're learning for work you should listen to business
对跟商业有关的
yeah
跟公司有关的
So it's I think it's specific depending on why you're learning, right?
对，可是我觉得不管你要的 topic， 你的 subject 是什么，你喜欢的是什么，旅游、科学还是公司的这些主题，我觉得你还会需要一开始的 first step 都是 foundation。
Yeah，
来你要学习很多很简单的字，你要学习句型的 grammars 简单的 grammars 你一定都要学 then 你可以去想我喜欢哪一个主题
then you can specialize yeah like specify like then, and the other I suppose the other thing is and this is to do with Joy Lee and motivation is if you enjoy science content you'll enjoy listening to more science 中文 right but you won't understand what they're saying unless you have some kind of decent like intermediate plus level of 中文 already Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's really about, if you listen to an everyday chat thingy, but you're not really into it, you know, like they're talking about, I don't know, dog walking, but you haven't got a dog or you're not interested in dogs, but they use everyday language. That's useful for everyday language, but you're not interested in the subject, so you won't stay with it, although it's the most helpful tool.
对，
你知道我意思吗？
懂，我懂。最近我有一个学生，我昨天跟他上课，他呢在学很简单的文法，就是多少 how many， 然后多少我在讲like 多少的 patterns，然后很多很多的 example，然后呢 I added something very challenging， 所以我用一个 software， 然后我让就是我会打这个字 ，so I type in the sentence I want him to practice，然后这个 software 它会说这个句子啊，说的句子很快哦。你睡觉睡多少时间？Same sentence， 你睡觉睡多少时间？然后我给他听，因为他会嘛，来他是一个很聪明的学生，所以他都知道来多少我会用，然后怎么造句我都会。可是我给他听这个 audio 就是很快的，normal speed。然后他说，这是什么？然后我会说嘛，我就会说 repeat 这个 audio 在说什么，说你睡觉睡多少时间？然后他就说，他有说睡觉吗 ？He said, really? I didn't hear the 睡觉 this word. 所以就是他知道这个字，你知道睡觉这两个字
Didn't hear it, yeah.
可是你在听 native speakers 他们在讲话的时候，有时候你会 miss。
Well,
这个字，
我算是因为你知道这个 rule， 因为你会听到第一的单词，然后最后的。
可是睡觉在这个句子里面，睡觉是前面的字啊。right， 睡觉，你睡觉睡多少时间？
你
睡觉，哎呀，
你 ，so you hear 你
，yeah, I
时间 at the end, right?
时间，对。
So you'll hear those two and you'll go, okay, well, I know ni and I know 时间. There was something in the middle.
对。
What? I think you do that in your mother tongue anyway, like in natural language.
什么意思？
Don't you do that anyway? In your mother tongue, doesn't a person do that anyway? We listen to like the first and last and then fill it in or something like that.
会吗？
I thought that was the thing.
Mother tongue 没有啦。
Yeah, in your natural
你是说我听你们说话吗
When you learn, you for sure do that.
Yeah.
You go, I hear the word first, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, what was that word? It was ni is you. Okay. And you've got to the end, and now she's at the end of the sentence. Like 时间, like time.
年时间
Like you time. What could that be?
Yeah.
And then you try and build it in.
Yeah.
And then try to think context. Is there any context clues?
对。
But I thought there was a rule. It's either that or reading, that your brain basically scans the first and last word and then fills the rest in. Maybe it's reading.
有吗？哦，这个我不知道哎。
I thought shall I?
For native speakers.
Yeah.
你是说来我是台湾人，然后我看中文这样吗？
Like if you're speaking, hang on, it might be reading. And last word, human language, maybe. It's interesting. 如果是你的
second language, for sure. 可是如果是你的 mother tongue, 应该不会吧？
Typoglycemia. The first and last letter of the word. Human brain can process certain sentences. All right, maybe it's just the human brain can process certain sentences in the blink of an eye. Whether it's a news headline or WhatsApp message, the modern humans are in. No.
That is skip reading, right?
It's basically.
有些人他们会 skip lines when they read.
Yeah. You just sort of go first word, last word, and your brain just because you scan it.
Yeah.
But you can understand it because you filled in the context.
哦，我懂你的意思。
Do you know what I mean? Like that happens. It must happen in every language, no?
我在看 Miss Bond 也是啊。
In Miss Bond.
就是很无聊的时候，我就 Okay.
Something happened. They're talking about something. Probably a dress.
Yeah.
Something.
That skip reading.
So she pulled out a knife fight. Right. There's a fight going on. No, I'm in. I'm back in again. Well, yeah. By the way, Ula finished. She finished Miss Bourne book 2.
1、2，我完成了1和2。
She's done book 1 and book 2 now.
我现在在看第3本。
Now you're on 3. Yeah. Hell yeah. She's like a little fiction reader now, a little fantasy reader. What did you think of book 2? As a review.
前面很无聊。
Yeah.
我觉得就是 building up the story 很无聊。可是我觉得因为是一样的人
Yeah.
然后他们就是这个主角
No spoilers.
对，这个主角 I'm trying not to 这个主角这个女生跟这个男生呢，他们在想他们的感觉好难哦。
Yeah, without spoiling anything, right? Yeah, difficult.
就是对他们就是一直在想来我怎么样，
Yeah,
然后
feeling,
我的想法是什么，对，所以有很多这种我就觉得还好。然后这个男生他就是越来越厉害的那个过程，有人在 train 他的时候，我觉得这个还好。
So DE
我觉得第一本书最好看。
I like the first one, yeah.
第一本书
I definitely prefer the first one.
对，第一本书有很多很兴奋的部分。
Yeah.
但是第二本书是前面很无聊，但是后面的20%很好看。
Yeah, that's the weird thing. I told you that, and you're like, oh, come on. And I'm like, yeah, it's about to get going. It is about to get going.
可是你每次在讲的事都是我在读20% 的时候，你说耶开始了，然后40% 的时候你就说耶开始了，然后我想说在哪里
？Well, I think even in book 2, there were some places where like he writes like long chapters about like character development and 东西 and then something will happen. Something exciting will happen, like a little, 3 or 4 pages of something exciting will happen. And then another long character and situation and thing. But then, like you said, last 20% is basically all action.
But don't get me wrong, 这个作者他写的很好。
His writing is really good, yeah.
很好，只是我对这个故事来 I expected fight 来打架，然后很twist 的部分，就是我想要看的东西，不是看他想他是谁，他爱不爱他，他怎么样，我不想要看这种 love 的东西。
Yeah.
对，所以我觉得是前面的故事80% 的故事，我觉得还好，有一点点无聊，但是后面我觉得就越来越好看，越来越好看。我后面真的是。不是 rush through， 但是我是看很快。
You smashed through it, yeah.
对啊
it's more exciting, right?
后面的大概有15章吧 ，15 chapters， 我看的好快哦。
Yeah,
因为就是很好看，然后一直有哇发生了，这个事情发生了，哇那个事情也发生了，就是有很多这种很让你兴奋的部分。所以他的书很好，他写的字我觉得很棒，不是因为他写的不好，是这个故事让我 personally 我觉得有一点点无聊。
And what about book 3?
第3本前面还好我觉得我还没有看，我只有看到2章而已，我觉得还好。
You don't know. See,
因为有新的人。
Oh, really?
有新的人
Of course
有新的东西，我不能说是什么，但是有新的东西。
Okay.
他们不知道，因为他还没看，所以我不能讲。所以有新的人、新的东西，所以我需要去记得这个名字，然后试试看把他们 connect 在一起。
Oh, well, don't tell me anymore. Yeah. I think I'm like nearly 50% of the way through my other book.
好哦。
So I'll get there.
Yeah.
Hopefully when you're a little bit.
对啊
further along. But I come from a disadvantage because I'm reading a different book now. So I'm coming from 2 other stories. And then I'm coming back into this one. So I'm like, my kids were still kind of, that's why I ask you, like, what's happening?
我觉得如果你再回去看 The Last Chapter of Book 2, 你可以 connect quite well.
I never really got it. I told you I was a bit confused by what, but maybe book 3 will explain it. I'm hoping we'll sort of explain what happened and why, and eventually he'll explain it.
Maybe. 我不知道。
it might do. We'll see.
我不知道。
Right?
Okay, 好。
All right. So I've got a couple of things we're going to do. Is that all right?
好哦。
Confusing words. So last week we did annoying words.
对。
Moist, paradigm.
对。
Whole.
对。whole.
Yeah. Whole. Like the sound. Whole. No. It was whole. Like I don't know. What was the example we gave? 你聪明后 It's the sound word. It's the sound.
其实昨天我在跟我妈妈聊天的时候，我有发现 I realized that 她说很多 home。
Does she? Oh, really?
And I found out like when she say home is she's confirming. She's不是 affirming. Like, right?
Yeah.
对不对？对不对？
Yeah.
她会说她会用 home.
Oh, yeah.
She said.
Yeah.
我觉得很有趣。
Well, that was one of the words. Okay, so here's some confusing English words, and then we're going to go to confusing Mandarin words. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. You ready? Affect and effect. Affect.
什么是 affect?
So an effect to influence. The weather affects my mood. AF. Affects my mood.
Do you say affect?
It affects my mood, yeah. No, but it sounds to the ear, it sounds like E. Affect.
哦，一个是 affect， 一个是 effect.
Yeah, the next one is effect, as in the result. The new law had a huge effect.
哦，不是 sound effect. Effect.
Yeah, that's sound effect. That's EF, yeah.
EF.
Effect. But affect.
Hate it.
Like the weather affects me.
我不喜欢。
See?
我记得我在学这两个字的时候，我也常常很困惑，来哪一个是哪一个？
当然
是
It's really, I agree with you. It's completely confusing. Compliment and a compliment.
哦，一个是来说，哦，你好棒哦
Compliment.
你好帅哦 compliment.
And the other one?
Compliment.
Compliment, yeah.
Compliment 是什么？
Like a side dish that complements, like wine complements this meal.
哦，这个我不知道。Okay, compliment.
Something, it says here that it's a noun verb, something that completes.
Oh, complete.
The wine complements the meal.
哦，所以 complete 是 the verb, complement 是 the noun.
Yes.
是吗？感觉不是啊。Okay.
Stationary and stationary.
我知道。
Do you? Okay.
Stationary 有一个我知道 ，stationary 就是笔啊。
Oh yeah, I know. 我现在我知道。
笔啊，尺啊，
Yes,
就是你要用的东西。
对啊
stationary
第二
不知道。
Not moving.
哦 ，stationary 是 not moving.
The train is stationary. The car is stationary.
哦。
The car remains stationary, as in stopped, not moving.
哦，哇。
Yeah.
好不一样哦。
Yeah.
一个是你用的东西，一个是没有动。
Completely different.
不动。
Don't move. Yeah. 4.
Okay.
Principle and principle.
我知道，这个我知道。
Yeah.
Principle is in rules. Principle like 规
This
则。
principle, a rule. Yes. 对啊，
然后
规则对啊。
另外一个 principle 是在学校的 principle.
The head of a school.
对
Yeah.
the
Or
head
an
of
organization.
school.
Yep. You got it. Bang on.
Principle. 可是他们两个是一样的字诶。
It's no, it's different. It's the difference is PAL and PLE. So PLE is the rule, PAL is the person.
Oh no! 我以为他们是一样的字诶。
Right. That's it.
英文很难诶。See,
I think, yeah,
你
deliberately.
们英文也很难啊。Can you do that
不是我的
spelling
错
test? If I say principle and principle, can you do the spelling right?
Probably not now. Probably not now. I've lost ability to spell
好
because of Google.
好
There, and there. Okay?
我知道
You know the difference between all this.
我知道
This is too easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like there as in their belonging. And that's context based because if I just say
house.
there, you don't know which one I'm talking about.
对
Because there's, yeah. They are
They are
there as in they're
对
they're a group of
对
lovely people.
Okay.
There is a park. And then they are whatever. Okay, confusing word in Mandarin. Here we go.
哦，中文 OK 好
Yeah, ready?
好，所以我要
中文的
猜，我要猜是什么意思，对不对？
Yes.
好，
Because you're going to have to tell me. Here we go. Die and die.
不是啦，你不能这样，中文不是这样，因为中文一样的 pronunciation 有很多字啊，
Yes.
所以你要给我句子啊。Do they,
Okay.
Is there what like sentences? Die
There is, well, in English or in 中文？
中文
请带你的护照。
Bring your passport， 带你的护照。
她戴了一条项链。
哦 OK，
So
对
they wore
，Yeah，
and bring.
对，这个其实 学生在写考试的时候，他们也会用这2个字 to test you， 来你知不知道哪一个是哪一个带？对，因为有些人他们会说 bring，they
bring.
use the character to bring to say 戴手表，我戴 accessory， 对对对，这2个字很困惑。
To wear a necklace，
对
，wear a piece of jewelry。
对
versus bring. But they're very different characters and but they're same tone. So said,
对
if you said it on like it's like there and there. If you said it the word on its own,
对
you wouldn't know.
所以中文你一定要 recognize characters， 你一定要学
or you need them to complete the sentence.
哦，对对啦，你一定要学。可是有时候，如果有时候你听不懂全部的意思的话，你还是会觉得，is that 带东西的带还是 does that mean something else like
xiàngliàn.
对啊
Exactly. 2.
好
This one's more obvious though. I think this is slightly more obvious. But my and my. That's the one that people get confused about. Buy and sell.
买东西卖东西
Yeah. But I think that's less confusing just because of tone. But it's very confusing when you're just learning, even in context.
你这样说 Taiwanese like my mom 她会说买是买物件买然后 if you say oh he sell 他卖苹果他在卖苹果他在卖苹果卖他在卖so 买 is 买卖 is 买
Okay. You confusing me now with Taiwanese.
对啊
Thank you
不客气
for adding that.
对所以台语也是台语的买卖就是一样的问题
Why?
你在买苹果但是你会知道 it's not buying because she would be point at someone or talking about someone selling something 对所以你会知道哦这个上下文是这个意思
Okay, jiàn and jiànmiàn. So the sentence would be 我昨天见到了他
见到了他
and 我们下周见面
我们下周见面这个是语法吧 That's about grammar
见 and 见面
Because you can't 见 someone but you have to 跟 someone 见面 That's pattern
我们下周见面
下周见面I can say 下周见 It doesn't have to be 下周见面 It can be 下周见
And they're the same character. Yeah, 见 面. Okay, so that one maybe not.
So 见面 the only difference is the way they use it in the sentence different. So you can 见 someone 来我见你我见朋友但是见面 using 见面是跟 someone 见面 So with 那个跟是 with 的意思对 So 我跟你见面
Or next weekend.
Huh?
Right?
什么
We will meet next week.
But in that context, you can just
also say 见
下周见对对对对啊
So that's not as that.
这个是 grammar 这是语法
Okay, next one. Tīng and tíng.
听
请听我说请停车
请停车 It's quite obvious, right? Context
It's a context one again though, yeah.
说
Yeah, I suppose again if you didn't
听是 listen 对不对
If you didn't hear it in context, I suppose that'd be another one.
对啊 Hear me out
Yeah, hear me out.
Hear me out 请听我说停车 Because you can't hear the car
No.
你可以说stop the car 停車
You could say
But you can say like listen there's a car 你聽有車
Can you say listen to your child? Stop. As in don't cross the road. Like if you go we're walking down the road, right? And in English, we might go
停看聽
Listen, stop.
停看聽
Oh, okay.
That is 停看聽 So 停 stop 看 look 聽 hear
So you wouldn't just go ting. Know what I mean? No, okay.
你要先停再聽啊
Yeah. Okay, here you go. Next one. Hai and Huan.
这是一樣的 character
Hai.
But pronounce
really?
it differently
Oh, yeah. 我还没吃飯
I still hi
And 請還我書
That's return
Yeah.
Give me back 对啊
請
還我書
Oh, yeah,
And hi
to return something and then still.
对 So 還一樣是 context Because 還 is to return 還是 also or still
Yeah. 還是的
還是
But you that's not confusing really. That same character though, aren't they?
应该是说 when you read, you wouldn't immediately know which pronunciation to say.
No, yeah.
You have to read a whole sentence to know which pronunciation.
That's a reading confusion.
对对对对
not
reading
a
confusion.
Got it.
对啊。
Okay. Back to English. Ready?
好。
Dessert and desert.
Desert, yeah. This is so typical. Like 一个是点心，一个是沙漠。Desert 是沙漠。
But you could, yes, but you can, 甜点, yeah, so a desert, but you can also desert something.
What do you mean?
So you can abandon something, like 抛弃.
Desert something 是
Like
抛弃 something.
You can desert the desert. Like you can leave the desert, abandon it.
Wow.
Like, should we desert the whatever?
所以 dessert 甜点也有
He deserted his house. He deserted his post.
好酷
So desert,
desert
and deserted, or to desert. Okay.
Do you think you explained?
Did it help at all? No, I don't think I explained. No, 但是我不是英文老师。
Also, dessert and desert 他们有一个 s difference.
Yeah, it's one more
right?
s. Yeah, there's one more s in
好哦
desert. In
dessert is
dessert.
one more s.
Yeah.
对对对。
There you go. That proved more spelling. Advice and advise.
一个是no, one is verb, one is noun.
Yeah. So to advise someone and some advice.
对 se verb, ce noun.
对。Father.
Feather
and further.
Further 这个听起来也有点像 feather 也是啊。I remember I have a group of words like sound very similar. Further, father, feather.
Feather as well. Okay, well, feather does sound similar.
对啊 feather.
But do you know the difference?
Father 就是爸爸。
不是。
father.
Like father, F-A-R-T-H.
Father.
Yeah. Like he traveled farther than he needed to.
对。
Further than he needed to.
为什么不是 farer?
I would say both.
Farer.
No, father. Father.
Further away. I would say further away.
Yes,
Like
but if
he
you
traveled
say
further away.
the shop is farther down the road, the shop is further. I'd say further. I'd still say both. Either they're interchangeable.
Okay.
I'd say.
好哦。
They're further. That's further down the road.
Farther.
How far are you? Oh, I'm further down the road. I'm farther down the road. Farther sounds weird. It makes me feel weird when I
所
say
以
it.
这个不是来英国跟美国用的不一样，就是都可以。
It's the farthest. It's the furthest away. I don't know. Okay, well. Lay and lie.
Hate it.
To put something down and to recline.
Chicken lay an egg, right?
Chicken and an egg.
Lay eggs. They lay eggs. Say that sentence.
Chicken.
They lay eggs.
They lay eggs.
好难哦。
Is that a difficult sentence to say? They lay eggs.
They
lay. Yeah. They lay.
很难欸。
Difficult?
No?
Oh, I don't find it difficult.
Oh.
They lay.
This was a sentence I was practicing.
Really? They lay eggs. They lay.
They.
Because they rhyme. They lay. Or is it just difficult, like tongue placement?
The and the.
They lay.
The l.
Yeah.
The l. 很难。
Yeah.
就是那个舌头 you have to have really like flexible tongue to do that. They lay.
I completely agree. It's like the U sound in the sense that if your face is not used to doing it, if your mouth is not used to doing those movements, it'd be difficult.
Try go out.
Go out.
Yeah. Try to say go out.
I just did. Go out.
No. 中文啊。
出去.
Yeah. That one. It's a 乌语。乌语很难。
Yeah.
那个乌语
I can only say it because I've practiced it many times.
Yeah. 我知道啊，可是有些学生他们会觉得很难啊。
Of course, it's a difficult word.
出去。
对。
They lay eggs.
出去. It's a difficult thing to do with your face. We're not used to saying it.
No.
I completely agree.
Lay and lie.
Yeah.
Lie.
To put something down. I lay the book on the table.
You don't say that.
Lie. No. Lie. I said I put the book on the table.
Yeah.
Lie. To recline. I need to lie down.
Lie down.
But also to lie, as in I'm lying.
Lying.
Like 说谎.
对啊. What about past tense of lay?
Laid?
Is it laid? Oh.
I laid the book down.
And the ly? What's ly?
What's ly?
That's lie.
Lie,
isn't
yeah.
it?
That's the sound of ly. Like Lee.
What does lie mean? L-Y.
That doesn't mean anything. That's not a word.
Is that not a word?
No. L-I-E.
Oh, L-I-E.
Yeah,
sorry,
lie.
L-Y-E.
That's to recline, so to lie down. Or to lie, as in I'm lying
and
to you.
And what's the relationship between L-Y-E and L-I-E?
L-Y-E?
Yeah.
There's no word with L-Y-E.
No?
You can spell lying. I think lying is L-Y-I-N-G. Isn't it?
Oh, it's the spelling.
The spelling is L-Y-I-N-G, I think.
为什么?
Because you can't have L-I-E-I-N-G. That'd
Why
be like
not?
lying. Lying. Wouldn't
You
it?
start to
You start
sing,
singing,
right?
yeah. You're lying. Yeah.
好哦.
Okay, next. We've got more Zhongwen to do in a minute.
好哦.
Whose and whose. Whose.
I know whose. 它是声音吗? Is that sound?
No. Whose.
I know whose.
Who is.
Who is. Oh, whose. Oh, who's out there?
Yeah, who's out there?
对.
And then.
Whose cup is that?
That's the other whose.
Whose.
Whose shoes are they?
对，他们听起来很像.
It's
可是这个也是
shade.
Yeah, 这个也是 context, right? 你懂是哪一个 whose?
Totally.
Yeah. 对啊.
Okay, like who's that? Who is that? Who's that?
Who is that?
Who's
Yeah.
that?
Who's that? 对.
Yeah, versus whose pants are those?
对.
On my face. Whose pants are those on my face? You just take the pants off, wouldn't you? You wouldn't ask the question first. Illicit and illicit.
这个我不知道.
E-L-I-C-I-T is to bring out a response. The joke elicited laughter. It's a difficult word. Illicit, illegal or forbidden. He was caught selling illicit goods. 很难, I'll move on. Allusion or illusion.
哦，对 illusion 就是没有嘛 right? To remove 是吗?
Illusion
对
illusion is like a magic trick, isn't it? An illusion is something optical, like it looked like something it wasn't. It's an illusion.
Oh wait, is that the one you told me? Like hallucination, that you're having hallucination.
That's a hallucination, yeah.
对
And allusion is an indirect reference. His speech made an allusion to history.
不知道.
Moving on. Capital versus capital. Capital.
我知道.
Capital.
一个是大写的 capital, right? Capital letter.
Yes.
然后一个是 city, capitals, a country.
Yes. So there's two. Yes. So you're right. A capital city. So there's capital letter, the capital city, a city or financial assets. London is the capital of the UK.
Oh, they spell differently.
That's AL. And OL is a government building. The US Capitol is in Washington, D.C. Okay.
So the two words I was saying, words I said was AL.
They're spelled same spelling, same spelling.
Okay.
Last one for English.
Oh,
Loose, lose. Loose and lose.
一个是松松
Yes.
like loose.
Yes.
Like very loose.
Yes. Like not tight.
Loose.
Yeah.
Loose. 一个是输了一定 win.
Lose.
Lose the game.
Yes. Yeah. To miss. Yeah. No. Yes. Or to lose an object. Like I lost my keys.
Oh, lose something. Yeah.
To misplace.
Lose.
To misplace something.
对啊
I don't want to lose my socks.
对
Yeah. Okay.
我游戏输了
Yeah.
I lost the game.
That's the third meaning.
Yeah.
Exactly. Mandarin, here we go. 做 and 做.
给我句子
我要做饭
做饭
这是他的作品
That's 这个是中文 characters confusion.
Is it? Okay.
因为这个也是 on the test, they will test the students like which word you need to
different
put in.
characters, yeah.
对
But the same tone.
一样的，可是他们的意思也是不一样。一个做是 the verb 做，
To
另外一个做是
to make or to do,
对
yeah.
And another 做是工作作品的做，就是 noun。对啊，一个是 verb， 一个是 noun。
这是他的作品 This is his work.
对 ，but the confusion is because masterpiece，作品 because you think it's something you make, right? So it's definitely that 做 the different 做 that's confusion.
Like
你懂吗？
this is the thing it's a noun.
对 it's a noun， 但是他们会 connect the verb 做，因为 that's the things you make，所以他们觉得it's this 做 but actually 他们两个的一个是 verb 一个是 noun，
yeah
对啊，好
，going into 老师 mode here. Next one 借 and 借，我可以借你的笔吗
？borrow
Yeah, can I borrow your pen? 我要去机场接他
接他 to pick up someone
我要去机场接他I'm going to the airport to pick him up
对啊
So 接 and 接是 and
在中文的 to lend and to borrow 是一样的字诶
to lend and to borrow Yeah That's why you get confused with English. I know.
所以我常常有这个问题，就是我不知道是 lend 还是 borrow。现在我知道，但是
借我你的笔 ，yeah。
对，
我会借你。
对，我会借，yeah，对，是一样的，一样的借，但是接，yeah，接小孩 ，like pick up the kids，pick up someone from the airport，接机。
接机 yeah. So same, different characters and actually different tones as well. So that's it. Okay, next one. 是 and 是。请试试这个
Okay, try this.
我是老师
I'm a teacher. 是 and
是 Yeah, it's the same tone, different character.
Okay.
Right? 请试试这个
我觉得还好是他们听起来是一样，你可能会 confusing 来哪一个是什么。但是如果你 finish the sentence, you will see like which one.
Context based.
对 context based.
Yeah. 借 and 还 that's the we just talked about that. 借 as in 他借了我的书
对
and then 请还我书 but that's one's return
one is 还是 return
not borrow sorry and lend lend and borrow are the same as 借 but return is 还
borrow lend 借 return 还
对
对
but you also talked about that previously 还
还和还对 In the library you would say these two words quite often
the next one gets me sorry
okay
yeah
In the library you use 借 and 还every time because 借 is you borrow the book right 借书 and you have to return the books back to the library that's 还书 so 借书 and 还书 yeah
this one
money I'm having like I'm on the teacher's mode 我现在是老师 mode money as well like
you return money
你借钱 you borrow money you have to return 所以你借钱跟还钱借钱还钱借钱还钱
借钱还钱
yeah okay I'm stop now 没了
This one always gets me 光 and 亮
Oh yeah
So 阳光很好 I guess it means 太阳很好 right Oh no 阳光 yeah the sunlight 阳光很好
不是眼是眼睛的眼吧
对啊但是 I'd say 太阳 or 太光
阳光吗还是
阳光
哦阳光 sorry 阳光
很好 yeah the sunlight
shine
yeah and then 这盏灯很亮 so
one is a noun
I say 台灯 by the way for that word instead of
台灯是 lamp
yeah that's what I would say instead of
that's a 灯
盏灯
这个是灯
that's a 灯 yeah
lamp 是台灯
yeah I'd say 台灯 as a lamp yeah bright and light it always gets me
我懂
shiny or like
yeah
glowing or bright do you know what I mean something bright shining
bright is describing word adjective
it always gets me
对
it doesn't matter what
阳光好亮
but you could say that's 很亮
很亮 yeah 很亮
but loads of times I've done it with 很光then you go 亮
okay. One is noun 光 is noun
光 yeah
亮 is adjective
we've done this as well this is Huan there's another Huan one xiǎng and yao oh okay yeah
想要很烦
你
so
想你
annoying
我要喝水 so yeah 想 a lot of books teach 想 as like the word but then
want to
a lot of verbal conversations are more 要 based
okay.
我要袋子 like a lot it's not a 要 instead of 我想 anything but a lot of books say 想 which is quite irritating no confusing
OK， 我可以告诉你来怎么分辨，就是想 is always like I want to, but it's not. It might happen, it might not. Like,
so if I said 我想带子 what would happen?
不行啊
You don't know.
不行啊，因为他们一定要给你啊 ，they have to give you.
Yeah,
所以你会说我要袋子。
我要 yeah.
对 ，so in that situation, there's no second option. 你说 like I want to go to watch a movie this weekend. 我想去。
Yeah.
我想去 is like maybe 可能，因为 maybe we need to have a talk. Maybe we need to look at our schedule. 我想，但是如果你说这个周末我要去 ，that's more affirm like I'm going. No one can stop me.
Yeah.
I'm going. 我要去。Okay. 那在比如说restaurant, if you order, you don't say 想 you say 要 because they cannot not bring you the food.
解释我想你
I miss you. 我想你。那想
我要你
想 I miss you and
I
我要你就是 I want you to be here. 我要你在这里。
Yeah.
对啊，我要你 and 我想你。Yeah, different, right? Because in English you say I miss you. I miss you. 我想你。But I want you to be here. 我要你。
Is miss, that's the same character.
一样。
Right?
对
So miss saying I miss you.
我想你。
And I'm thinking about going, I want to do this thing. It's the same.
一样的。
Right, yeah. So that's confusing.
Yeah, it is. 我懂。
And that's why it's in this list.
我懂。
近 and 近。我家很近。
Yeah.
请进来。
Yeah, one is enter, one is close.
Yeah, like
as in
come in, like 请进。
请进 is enter.
Come in.
对。
Yeah, come in. And then 近 is like near. 附近的近 Yeah.
对 is to describe the distance. Is close.
Yeah.
Not close the door close. 不一样哦 different.
Similar-ish characters. They're similar. Different, but similar, right?
对而且他们的那个 character 也很像
Yeah, it's like similar. And obviously, and it's the same tone.
对
So confusing.
Yeah.
It's context-based.
It is.
Maybe.
是啊
Yeah. Last one, here we go. 难 and 难. So, 这题很难.
这题很难 This question is hard.
他是男生 So it's 难的难 like 男生的难 and 很难的难
I would say differently because 男生 male
He's a boy, yeah.
They pronounce the same but they mean differently and it's easy to tell. But 难 difficult this word. It has a second pronunciation which is 难 disaster.
Oh, okay, so you could for boys.
No, 难
A different word.
The same character 难 difficult. It has a second pronunciation is 难
Okay.
which is disaster.
Yeah.
所以难 and 难 I would say that character is confusing because it's reading confusion. You have to read the whole sentence to find out which meaning and which pronunciation it is.
Yeah.
对啊
Wow. Well,
好难哦
Ula 老师 I mean, I feel like the annoying words was more fun.
Yeah, 就是有很多你可以讲
Because it's like an emotional thing, isn't it?
对
Whereas this one was more educational.
对
You probably learnt more from this one.
Huh?
But the audience, they probably learnt more
Yeah.
from this one.
Confusion words.
Yeah, from the confusing words, like learnt more. They heard you say the different, the difference, and you were sort of telling. They probably had more fun on the last one because it was more like, oh, that's an annoying word. Yeah, like it's an emotional thing.
Yeah.
Maybe we can find something else. If you enjoy these kind of episodes, let us know.
对啊
Happy to do more of them.
是
If we, come up with like some comparisons with English and Zhongwen, and
对
we'll try and find the funny. We'll try and find the funny. Not in this one.
We're trying to find it funny.
We'll try and find the funny in the episode.
Okay.
Try and have a laugh in the episode somewhere.
Yeah, let's have a laugh.
Unless it's educational, in which case, education is never funny.
不会啦
I know.
还好啦
I was like, can't wait.
Don't scare them away.
No, it can absolutely be. In fact, it should be.
对啊
It should be fun.
This episode 我觉得你需要已經知道很多中文字 so you understand what we say, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're totally beginner 你會覺得 what are they talking about? 他們在說什麼 什么意思
No idea. Why is that funny?
对不起
Why are they different? I don't know.
对 So 对不起 if you don't understand 但是如果你听得懂 I think if you understand that means you have a certain amount of vocabulary bank 所以恭喜你 Congratulations
好棒哦
对哦
Okay, so if you haven't yet, go to mandarinmonkey.com and check it out. It's all new and shiny. And well, actually, I'll say shiny. It's like less busy now. It's quite straightforward.
Yeah.
We've simplified the website somewhat.
Yay.
So you can do that. Have a look at the Patreon. You can get lessons. You can get courses. We're trying to improve everything little bit by little bit.
对呀
And 我们爱你们加油 with 你的 Mandarin and 新年快乐 and have a great weekend. We're going to have a takeaway, aren't we?
还有我们要去一个舞龙舞狮的活动
and then we're going to an activity on Sunday.
对 Yeah 我们下一次可以聊聊 I don't know if you want to
We can chat.
可以啊
When?
下个星期广播
Oh, we'll tell you next time, yeah.
Yeah
我们会
好哦
Okay, see you later.
周末快乐拜拜